All right, thank y'all very much. And I said it's a real pleasure to be able to come to Norman, Oklahoma with this tour. And it's been a while since I've been in Oklahoma. I guess Tulsa was the last time I was here, Oklahoma with the Quicksilver. And everybody's already been introduced, and we're going to do our best to get right into the show and not do a whole lot of talking to waste time. Here's a song from the very first Bluegrass album that we recorded, and we hope that you like it. It's called The Blue Ridge Cabin Home.
From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away to my Blue Ridge mountain home. Shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away. There my mother and dad are laid there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away to my Blue Ridge mountain home. To that those Blue Ridge Hills I did crawl. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away to my Blue Ridge Mountain home. Hills I did grow. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away to my Blue Ridge Mountain home.
Thank you very much. It's called the Blue Ridge Cabin Home. That's from, as we said, Volume 1. And I got to be honest with you and clarify one thing right quick. When we recorded the very first Bluegrass album, we did it just for the love of the music and to pay tribute and homage to the pioneers of Africana music. And we had no idea that there'd be more than one, so it didn't really start out to be Volume 1, but thanks to you people and lots of others, we did Volume 2, and Volume 3 has been out about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, I guess. I don't remember how much. So that's how Volume 1, 2, and 3 came about, purely by accident on our part. But we hope that you enjoy it as much as we do. I love doing it. Here's Tony to do you a song now from the Volume 3 California Connection album. And we'll get Bobby to get us into it. It's called 100 Years From Now.
Kiss you never would have loved. Well, that's all in the past, dear. It didn't seem to last. I won't care 100 years from now. Lord, 100 years from now I won't be crying. 100 years from now I won't be blue. And my heart will have forgotten that you broke every vow. I won't care 100 years from now. Yesterday you told me you couldn't live without my love somehow. Now that you're with another, it breaks my heart in two. I won't care 100 years from now. Lord, 100 years from now I won't be crying. 100 years from now I won't be blue. And my heart will have forgotten that you broke every vow. I won't care 100 years from now.
Volume 3. Here's a song from Volume 1, I guess. That this is a duet, and one of my favorite bluegrass duets. You might say I always consider this the epitome of a bluegrass duet, if there is such a thing. I always liked Flat Scrubs music very, very much, and we'll do this for you right now. I'm a little bit sore tonight, but I've got 4 days off and this tour's over, so I'll be all right, man. This is called We Can't Be Darlings Anymore.
sad and lonely since you've gone on before. For down here on this lonely earth, dear, we can't be darlings anymore. Since you've left this world alone, but we can never again be darlings till we meet around the throne. Darling, I'm sad and lonely since you've gone on before. For down here on this lonely earth, dear, we can't be darlings anymore.
I got a suggestion, man. Turn this mic down a little bit, and that'll eliminate this roar up here. Right? This one too, a little.
All right, that volume one. Here's a song now that no, just black. I didn't know they had coffee here. Went to Oklahoma City, got coffee. Okay. Yeah, I got to get my twitch back up here. I'm nervous of that. Tony recorded an album just recently called the Church Street Blues. We're going to get him right now if he will to come around and pick one from that album. Until we started on this tour, I didn't know this thing had words, but it does. Did you make those words up?
No, it's the words were first and the instrumental was later.
Okay, the words were first. Okay, well, all right. This is called John Hardy Was a Desperate Little Man.
John Hardy was a desperate little man, strapped on his guns every day. Shot down a man on the West Virginia line. Ought to seen John Hardy getting away. You ought to seen John Hardy getting away. Well, he run up to Virginia around the East Stone Bridge. Thought he would surely be free. And along came a marshal with a gun in his hand. Said, Johnny, come along with me. Johnny, come along with me. Had herself a little woman. The dress she wore was blue, and she called out to Johnny as he rode on out of town. Said, Johnny, I'll be true to you. Johnny, I'll be true to you. Now his legend to travel from the east to the west, from the north to the south into town. But when the sun comes up tomorrow, they'll take John Hardy down and show him to his hanging ground. They're gonna let John Hardy swing down. Go. little man, strapped on his guns every day. Shot down a man on the West Virginia line. Ought to seen John Hardy getting away. Ought to seen John Hardy getting away. Crow.
Tony Rice, John Hardy, A Desperate Little Man. All right. That's a good song, Tony. Wish I'd written that. We're going to, okay, we'll be doing it in a little bit. As soon as we get loosened up, you know. It's early for us. We're going to do another half hour or so here, and then we're going to turn around and play to the people back over there. So y'all won't mind that, will you? Don't worry, though. We played in front of more people than this before. I don't remember where it was, but it had to be somewhere. We'll go up back to volume 3 and do a trio number for you right now. After I tune this thing. Next thing we'll do is take a course in welding. I don't know why mandolin players never get to use capos. I'd take care of all that if I could. This is called I'd Rather Be Alone.
I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart. I just received your letter, you asked me to come home. You say you're sorry that you went away. This is an old story, I've heard it all before. So darling, this is all that I can say. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart. So hard, my darling, to make you love me then, but you would always leave me here alone. Although I could forgive you, but things would be the same, and love could never change your heart of stone. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart. Have you dream of me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, Glad to be in your arms, but never in your heart. Now every day and Sunday too, I go to see my pearly blue. Before you hear the rooster crow, you see me heading down the road. Now down the road about a mile or two lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. About so high, her hair is brown, prettiest thing boys in this town.
That's on volume 3 of the Bluegrass album. And so is this one here. This is not so old in Bluegrass, but I used to sing this when I was working with J.D. And he used to sing it with me when he was working with me. And Larry used to sing it with both of us when he was working with the both of us. Isn't this fun? I get paid to say that. I'll do this for my first ex-wife. It's called She's a Devil in Disguise.
Well, she's a devil in disguise. You can see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise, in disguise. Now, a woman like that, all she does is hate you. She doesn't know it makes a man a man. She'll talk about the times that she's been with you. She'll speak your name to everyone she can. Well, she's a devil in disguise. You can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise, in disguise. Unhappiness has been her close companion. Her world is filled with jealousy and doubt. Well, it gets her off to see a person crying. She's just the kind that you can't live without. She's a devil in disguise. You can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise, in disguise. Turns up in your pocket whenever you are looking for a dime. Well, it's all right to call her, but I'll bet you that the moon is full and you're just a waste of time. Well, she's a devil in disguise. You can't see it in her eyes. She's telling dirty lies. She's a devil in disguise, in disguise.
Thank you. Devil in Disguise. What happened? Here's a song we do for you now that was recorded again by the father of Bluegrass music, Bill Monroe. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys. you write this, Bobby? Bobby wrote this. This is called Sitting Alone in the Moonlight.